Yo, what's up? My name's Petrowski. We have a cool catching event to cover today for PokeMMO. So this is a really cool one. I really like this art. Obviously, it's a Tyrode Hitmon top kind of line themed catching event. Let's go ahead and get into it. So this catch event is going to be taking place on Wednesday, the 9th of March, 2022 at 2200 UTC, 1700 ET, which is what, 5 p.m. That's my time, 5 p.m. ET, 1900 BRT, or 2300 CET. If you're going to be at Victory Road in Kanto, so make sure you're always in this location. For catch events, you have to be in the location. Even if the Pokemon can be found elsewhere, got to be at the location specified for that specific event. You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Machoke. So this is interesting. And then 10 minutes after that hour is up to submit your entry, of course. This is interesting. So Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, I believe, are both very rare encounters at Victory Road. If not, one of them might be very rare, one might be rare. I'm pretty sure they're both very rare. So they're both going to be around a 1% encounter chance, I'm pretty sure. You might only end up seeing like 3 to 8, maybe 3 to 5, like 3 to 5 Hitmonchans or Hitmonlees the entire event. So that is really interesting, and that means you obviously definitely want to bring a synchronized Pokemon. Bringing a synchronized Pokemon will be super helpful here because you'll be catching so few Pokemon and just encountering back and forth, looking for those Hitmonchans or Hitmonlees. And obviously, if you're going for Machoke, there's actually a -3 species bonus. Let's go ahead and get into the species bonuses. So plus 10 for Hitmonchan, plus 10 for Hitmonlee, and then -3 for Machoke. So this is really interesting. It's actually really hard to tell like what will end up winning. Like, will we see so many more Machokes caught that a Machoke will actually win first place prize, even though it's giving you a -3 point bonus? It'll be really interesting for sure. Plus 10 is so huge. I'm gonna guess that Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee ends up winning first place because that point difference is insane. And then if you're gonna if you like want to purposely aim for 4th place, you can obviously go for Machokes and ignore the nature bonus. It'd be a really cool thing to do. But really interesting catch event. A lot of different strategies to employ. Really excited to see how it plays out. So plus 10 for Hitmonchan, plus 10 for Hitmonlee, -3 for Machoke, plus 3 for Adamant Nature. Onto the basic rules, which are the same for every single event. First through third place are sort of from highest to lowest, and then 4th place is the lowest score. So these are kind of different scoring brackets. You can only submit one entry. You can only submit one entry, even though there's 2 different ways they're scoring things. So you want to make sure you're either submitting your lowest score or your highest score Pokemon based on which has a better chance of winning. If you're not quite sure which has a better chance of winning, you can join my Discord or hit up some people in the community, and they should be able to help you out. Players can enter the event with only one account/character. This obviously creates more fairness and eliminates multi-boxing. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location, like I covered before. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. Evolved or unevolved forms of this Pokemon will not be accepted as valid entry. Super important. Like if you catch a Machoke and then evolve it into a Machamp with a friend, it'll void the entry. So make sure you don't do that. You must be the OT of the Pokemon. This is super important. You can't trade the Pokemon to a friend or an alt account and try to submit it and win there. You have to win it on the account that taught it. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper to submit it. The staff members for this event are going to be Cosmooth, Damien TE, Techno Vortex, and Deus Bruno. And finally, in the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch, and this actually does come into play a lot more often than you would think. So, for example, if by the end of the event, someone caught a 174 total score at 5 minutes into the event, and then someone caught a 174 total score with 5 minutes left into the event, the person who caught it 5 minutes into the event, that super early time, is going to take first place and really win the whole thing, which is a big difference, right? There's a big difference in these events between first and second place. So anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the prizes. The first place prize is going to be a gift Tyrode, your choice of nature, 4 moves, and 3 selectable IVs, and then 3 times 29. That is really interesting. 3 selectable IVs, so it's like a borderline perfect Tyrode. I think they're making this decision so that you're kind of able to pick how you want it to evolve, is I assume why they're doing this. Because it evolves based on stats. Tyrode evolves into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop based on stats. I think it's like if its defense is higher, it'll go Hitmonchan. If its attack is higher, I think it goes Hitmonlee. And then if all stats are like even or something, it goes top. It's very complicated. And I always forget. Plus 1,000 reward points if you don't really care about the Tyrode. Second place is going to get 500 reward points, and then third and fourth place will both get 250 reward points respectively. That covers all of the details for this catch event. Hope you guys enjoy and hope to see you guys at this event. If this video was helpful, make sure to like it, subscribe, check out all the playlist links down below, join my Discord, and consider becoming a YouTube member to for $5 a month, or check out my Patreon if you really want to. But anyways, that's it for me. Have a good day. See you guys later.